Good morning, bitch. Yes, and welcome to the morning tea with Lonnie Bee.
Our bitch is back.
Like a heart attack.
Yes. Good morning,
I'm
bitch.
here. I am here, bitch. Yes, first of all, let's get one thing straight, okay? Let's get one thing fucking straight. This show will never be without Lonnie Bee, okay? Let's get that straight, okay? Second, let's get this straight, okay? Okay? I got a couple of people to straighten out, so y'all just gotta bear with me real quick.
Slips.
Because people try to throw me under the bus when I wasn't here, okay? Except for Jesse and Tony. And notice I said people. Ron and the producer. Thank you.
Thank you.
Because he should have been cutting mics in this bitch.
Thank you. Silence in this motherfucker.
When he started talking about me, Cole, you should have started cutting mics in this bitch. Yes, okay? But anyway, it's good to be back with the motherfucking morning tea, the tea party.
Man, welcome back, man.
Yes, no, fuck you. It's great to be back.
Yes. Good morning.
We are back.
They have missed you. They have missed you.
I know they have missed me because you was doing a horrible job. Yes.
Notice I say they.
That's okay. You don't have to miss me. Okay? But I noticed some of the viewers missed me too because they were dozing the fuck off watching you. Yes. They was like, what the fuck? Am I watching the morning tea on MASH? Y'all remember that show, MASH? That's the show that puts you to sleep at night.
Yes, it does.
Yes. But anyway, I am so glad to be back, Morning Tea. Yes, I appreciate y'all for holding it down when I was out of town, having a good time. Now, you know, if it cut off here on my live, you can always go to ripradionetwork.com, okay? Yes. But, you know, I had a good time. I had a good time. I was out. I was traveling. Oh, a bitch was on the bus like the Temptations, bitch. Bitch, from where? I was going city to city, bitch. I felt like somebody. Bitch, okay?
Like this.
Seriously, I was waking up in the morning and said, where are we now?
Oh, yeah.
Bitch, I felt like I was in the movie. Are we there yet? Yet. But no, I had a great time. I met so many people. And, you know, I meant to bring some stuff, but I left it at home because, you know, this has to stop. I get gifts, okay? I got a shirt. And, you know, I love getting shirts and shit from my girlfriends. But I'm going to tell you when it becomes a problem, Miami.
When does it become?
When on my shirt, it's a picture of Ron. That's a problem.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Scared the shit out of me. I looked at this shirt, I said, oh, this was a mistake. Okay? This was a motherfucking mistake. Now, normally I get shirts with breakfast on it, my mother, my grandfather. But then I said, hold up, let me squint. I don't know this person. I'm squinting my eyes, bitch. I'm like, who is this fuck? Who the fuck is this bald head man with a beard? Is this Saint Nick in his younger years? Who the fuck is this wrong?
Yes.
I said, oh, man, breakfast, bring me the bleach. Bring me the bleach. We want to make this a motherfucking white spot.
Yeah.
Fuck. Seriously. So then I get another gift. Okay? So like a little, you know, a gift with water you in it, you turn it upside down, and it got like little fishes and stuff in it, but it's pictures inside of it. So on one side, it was my good girlfriend. I said, yes, this is cute. I flipped it over. It was Miami and Tony. I said, oh, no, this shit is getting out of hand. Okay? This shit is getting out of hand. Okay?
Okay, now.
Sorry, good girlfriends. I threw all that shit away. It's like, no, I kept it. I meant to show it to y'all. I meant to bring it.
You
I
didn't
left
even
it at
mention
home.
that.
Huh?
You didn't even mention that.
Yeah, I didn't try to. Because you already think you a C-list celebrity. And I told you a F-. Yes. Okay. But no, I had a wonderful time. It was great. And of course, I was watching the morning tea when I was on the road. Y'all was doing good.
Appreciate
Y'all was
it,
doing
bro.
good. Y'all was holding it down. Y'all was representing. Y'all kept the flavor of the show. You know, there was moments when I nodded off every time Ron spoke. Other than that, it was good. And I appreciate y'all for holding it down. You
No
know?
problem, bro.
We gotta hold it
So
down.
we have decided whenever I go out of town, Google girlfriends, homeboys, haters, and pickaboo bitches, that the show will still go on because we pay a show fee here. Okay? And we're not giving Cole a break. Okay? Nigga, we pay you, you work for us. All right? So we have to make sure that the show continues to go on, whether I'm here or not. And every time I go out, I will at least try to call in or something. You know, to say something of how I feel. Yes. Like I do when I'm here. Thank you, but y'all did a good job, so y'all get a round of applause. Y'all did a good job.
Appreciate
Yes,
it,
y'all
man.
held it down.
Appreciate it.
Yes, like 4 flat tires on a Cadillac. So anyway, let me introduce the tea party that's here with me today. Good girlfriends, homeboys, and haters. Y'all know I gotta get my phone out. Yes, take a picture. That is Tony Get High Tea. Yes.
What did that do, man? Good morning, man.
We outside and shit. He at the side of the van smoking. I said, Tony, goddamn, that's your breakfast. That's
Yes,
your
it
breakfast.
is. Yes, it
Okay, then we have Miami Mills in the
Good
building.
morning.
Or should I
and
say,
welcome back.
Donna Summers,
Yes,
bitch.
bitch. Thank you.
Yes, okay, and that's all we have. And we have the ridiculous Ron in the building.
Good morning.
No.
Come on, Spinderella.
So the tea party is here in full effect. Yes, and of course today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. Yes, and we might add the producer. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, 'cause there's a lot of lies going on in here. A lot of lies. All right, yes. So let's get into the tea. Because I got some. My shit is boiling today. I mean scorching hot. You know that tea when you sip it a little bit and burn your bottom lip, bitch. Yes. Okay, so it's back up. Coming to America, part 2.
Oh,
Word.
shit.
Yes, it's back in production.
Yes,
It's
okay.
back in production. Now, the producers of Blackish. Do y'all know who that is?
Yeah, Anthony.
The Blackish creator. No, the creator. I'm sorry. The Blackish creator. The person name is Kenya Barris.
Okay.
Okay. Now she is set to write Coming to America Part 2.
Word.
Now the original director is going to direct.
Okay.
Now all we know for now who's on board is Eddie Murphy.
Great.
That's all we know for now.
Okay.
So we don't know if anybody else is coming on board, but Eddie Murphy is on board.
That's
Gotta
all
be.
that's needed.
All right. No, we need more.
Yeah, you
We
gotta
need
have
more.
it.
We need Arsenio Hall. He was good. Fuck what you
Yeah.
heard.
Yeah,
We
gotta
need
have
Arsenio Hall.
I want Kevin Hart in it.
Oh, you do?
I want Kevin Hart
you
in
do?
it. Yeah.
Kevin gotta want to stay out of them hotel
Yeah,
rooms.
he gonna be in it.
Yes, okay. Well, that's what they say. See, that's the shit that they just put up. That's just
Okay.
shit that they put up, okay?
I got
Thank you, producer, but no thank you, producer. That's the shit that they just put up, okay? Yes. Okay, so let's move it on. Do y'all know the movie Hocus Pocus?
Yes.
Oh, that's my favorite movie. Yes.
Focus,
Twist the bones and bend the back. Little T-Bomber, T-Bomber, T-Crystal.
I didn't like
Yes, I will
Don't
put that
play-
spell on
well,
you.
yes,
Turn
I
you
will
to
put
an
a
alley
spell
cat
on
in here.
you.
Yes. Okay, so Hocus Pocus. They're looking to remake it
That's over.
without the original cast members. So whoever come gotta bring it.
They gotta
'Cause
bring it.
Those motherfucking
Those
girls
bitches was
good.
Yes, they
yes,
was.
they was. Yes. Okay. So since we're talking about movies, let's keep on talking about movies. Okay. Now you know Sarah Jessica Parker was in Hocus Pocus.
Yes, she was.
Okay. Yes, and she also was in Sex and the City.
Yeah.
Now rumor has it that it's supposed to be a Sex and the City 3. Well, it was true until this. It got canceled.
Damn.
Yes, now this is the rumor. This is what they said about Sex in the City. Now, Sarah Jessica Parker, she said it in the interview. Okay, she said, yeah, we was on board. I was so excited. The script was good. It was a great. The fans wanted it, everything. Okay, but one of the cast members wanted more.
Money.
Nope, not more money. She wanted more guarantee of another movie. She said, if I do this movie for Paramount, they have to promise me another movie after this.
Work, bitch.
You know, bitches try to look for that longevity.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, they was giving, no, we not.
We not
Paramount
promising.
said, no, we not promising you anything. And guess who the other co-host was? Kim, the one that plays Samantha.
We're down.
I knew it was Samantha.
It was
I knew it
Samantha.
was Freaky Sam.
It was Kim.
I knew it was
Yeah,
Freaky
Kim
Roller
Cattrall. That was her name, you know? She said that she wanted more. They said, we're not giving you more. We give you this. The movie is cut.
Okay.
That's what he gives
So
you.
they
Damn.
cut the whole
They
fucking
cut
movie
the whole
because
production.
of that?
They said it's no way that they can do that movie without 4 of the main characters.
They can't. It's no way.
Well, I wouldn't know, but all I know is girls go crazy when they come
Oh,
out.
so a lot of fans is upset.
Yeah.
But Kim Cattrall, she went to Twitter and she said, no, that's not what she said. She said she wasn't going to do the movie if they wasn't going to promise her another movie to be in. She said she said in the year, what year was that? She said back in 2016, she told them that I wasn't doing the part 3 anyway.
Ooh.
Damn.
Damn.
That's what she said.
So don't try
Why
to
would she,
lie
why
on me.
wouldn't she if it had so much success though?
I don't know. Some people get tired of doing what it is that they do, Ron.
That's
You
true.
would think people in the limelight love to be in the limelight, but some people in the limelight want to
Hate
be
it.
out of that light.
Yeah, that's true.
Paparazzi's blow you off.
Yeah. Everybody not a Kim K in them.
That's true.
Okay, everybody know that Kim K. Seriously, okay, speaking of Kim K, the robbers that robbed her in Paris, the man that orchestrated it all, he sent her an apology letter.
What?
The fuck?
Apology letter from jail.
So he
apologized.
Oh, I didn't know he got locked
Yeah,
up.
he
I didn't know they
apologized. Yeah, they got all their ass. He apologized from, robbing her. She looked at the letter, and she didn't give a fuck. She said, I don't give a fuck.
She shouldn't.
She said, I don't give a fuck. She don't care about that apology. Y'all taped this woman up and scared her. She thought she was going to die.
Yeah. No bullshit.
Y'all scared the shit out of this woman, okay? Now, do y'all remember the bad boy singer Mario?
Bad boys.
Bad boy think. I'm going to give you the first name. I want you to think of the last name. Mario.
Winers.
Go ahead, Ron.
Okay.
Good morning. You came to work. I
one
wish
with
you
the
didn't.
cornrows?
No. The what? Okay, he was the one that was in. He was the one that was behind the hit. I need a girl to ride.
Oh, yeah,
I need
yeah.
a girl. Okay, him. Okay, yeah. He got arrested.
Damn.
Yeah, he got arrested. Yes, for owing $178K in child support.
Oh, okay.
His girl didn't ride.
Fuck you, mean? Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm just saying,
Bitch.
at least it just was for child support. I thought it was for something else.
Yeah, they locked his ass up.
His girl
Now he
didn't
was
ride.
scheduled to pay. He was scheduled to pay about $3,500 a month.
Damn.
But he
bad.
told the judge that all he make is $3,000 a month from songwriting.
Damn.
He lied.
That's what he said. That's what he told the judge, bitch. Okay? So the judge said, so he told the court that he can secure a loan immediately to pay off the $10,000 of his debt. Okay? The judge was satisfied with that and they released him, but not before they put this GPS on his ankle.
Damn.
Going to Mexico on us, bitch.
Damn.
Yes. Okay. Speaking of child support, when he had to pay $3,000 a month, Rob Kardashian got to pay $20,000 a month to Black
Yep.
China. Damn. And guess what Rob said? I don't got it. He's broke.
Yep.
He said he broke.
Yep. He
Yeah.
don't have no money. I mean, what do
transferred all
Rob
his
do?
funds.
So
Yes,
guess
what
what
do
the
Rob
fucked up part is? The court is ordering his family to pay it.
Yep.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
They could do that shit?
I
Yep.
don't know what the fuck they
The
can do in LA.
Kardashian
That's why I
name.
stayed here, DC,
That's because the
bitch.
Kardashian name copyright. So
Yeah.
it's an entity. Everybody is an entity. That's why the baby.
Oh, they
The
just
whole
let-
Kardashian name
she
is
owned
a
the baby.
fucking
The
brand.
mother owned the baby.
Chris need to whip his ass.
Yeah.
No, that's what slave owners get. Chris is a slave owner. That's what she get.
Yeah.
She pimped them kids.
Yeah,
They'll pay
she
that
do
money.
those-
Pinky.
Nah,
She's
she do.
Pinky the pimp.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she pimped them kids. So that's what happened. Pinky get it back on her.
Yeah.
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 He said he don't got the money, but if you think about it, Rob don't got no money. He don't do nothing. He had a
don't do
successful
anything.
He sells
tie.
socks.
He has successful tie socks, but it's not doing well anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So he just basically sit home and get allowance from Chris and them.
Yeah.
So they say that allowance you get from Chris can now pay for this baby.
Wow.
So Charlie's excited. She was
Of
at
course she
Amarillo
is.
Slut Walk shaking her ass.
Yes, yes, she was. Cause she knows she got 20,000 coming in.
She got
Well,
Yes,
got it.
20,000
She just got
a
it the other
month.
day.
7,
Well, the first.
And her plan came in fruition because she probably planned from day one.
20,000 a month.
Until the baby is legal.
And the baby ain't gonna get nothing but $50 of that.
If that.
Yes, and she ain't gonna do nothing but buy a bunch of pacifiers. It's a lot going on.
It's a lot.
That's crazy, Joe.
Yes.
20 back.
5 months,
So
100,000.
speaking of China, she was at Amarillo's Slut Walk. Y'all know about the Slut Walk, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, yeah, she do this Slut Walk. Okay, now Amarillo's came in her little get up. She had a super motherfucking hero on, a superhero outfit.
Yeah.
And it said Saber Ho. She was the Saber Ho
She
girl.
was Captain Saber
She
Ho.
was Captain Saber
Yes,
Ho.
she
Okay, I
was.
guess she's saving all the hoes at the Slut Walk.
Okay.
Okay, now you know she's dating 21 Savage, and he was there supporting him. So all the motherfuckers was going crazy on him. Say, why the fuck you supporting bitches at a Slut Walk? So he goes to Instagram and say, oh, y'all get off my dick. And Amarillo's in the background saying, yeah, tell him to get off your girl dick too. And
Wow.
he said, yeah, get off her
My
dick
dick.
too.
But this was.
So everybody say under the comments, that's right, keep listening to your mother. They trying to say this woman is whipping him.
Yeah, or brainwashing him.
Oh, she
pussy
is.
'Cause
whooping
look,
him.
this is the thing. He came
Why
out
can't
as
he
this-
just enjoy his girl? Why can't he ride with his girl?
Cause he came out as this we don't say hoes, bang bang shoot 'em up as rapper, and then now you
But she a
looking
hoe?
goofy.
Is she a hoe?
He ain't looking goofy. He probably got a woman that showed
came
him
out-
that
this
he
what came
never
out his-
seen before.
This what came out his exact mouth. Don't no nigga want no bitch that been with a rack of niggas.
That's what he said.
Yeah, he said that out his
Well, who
own
have
mouth.
she been
We
with
won't-
besides,
we don't save these bitches that get tossed around.
All right, well, who she been with besides Kanye West, and who's her last boyfriend?
Who Amber Rose been with?
Yeah.
And I
A
mean,
couple of people.
when are you
Who?
going to meet a
For him.
female that haven't been with a couple
With people.
of guys?
Nah, but this what I'm just saying.
And who's to say she fucked all the guys
Guys,
she was
right.
with?
I ain't saying that, but at the end of the day, the image that she portraying, what he's saying, we don't say hoes, and she portraying the whole role. It just look crazy to the people that believe.
Whoa, I didn't know she was portraying a whole role.
No,
Man.
well, technically, the slut walk is like some type of reverse psychology.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
really. It's not really saying, "Oh, I'm really a slut."
slut. Yeah.
It's just.
I
Like,
understand
we
all of
get
that,
called
but I'm just
sluts,
saying what
so-
the
But she
image.
called herself a hoe.
I'm just saying what the image put. Yeah, she had a motherfucking outfit on that had hoe written all over the motherfucker.
It was
for the-
Captain
it-
Saber hoe.
No,
for the
not
slut-
that
I know
outfit.
what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
but she had an
You talking
outfit
about the one
that
that was on
said
the wall?
and China Jones said bitch and her said hoe.
Yeah,
it was written
that
all
was
over.
promotion for the
I mean,
company.
it don't matter. We just saying the image that it portray. People that believe in it,
I don't
like,
think
we
she's
don't
a hoe.
say hoes. I never said she was.
China,
but
maybe,
people just be
but
like,
not her.
we don't say hoes, and then you in the picture. The sign say Captain Saver hoe 21 holding the jump, so it look like he the one that's the saver hoe. You get what I'm saying? Just
No,
the
actually,
image.
Actually, his sign said, "I'm a hoe."
Yeah, his
No,
sign
the
said,
jump that I
"I'm a hoe."
seen, it was just a pink sign that just said Captain Saver hoe, and he was
Her
just
sign
looking.
said, "I'm a."
He
Captain
ain't have a
Saber.
sign in the picture that I seen though.
You know,
It
I'm
was
just letting you know.
yeah.
His sign say, "I'm a hoe."
Yeah, the judge.
That's the
picture
issue I
seen.
got with him.
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck you a dude?
Why did you-
why the fuck you holding up a
That's-
sign
that
that
was
say-
my whole thing.
First of all, I don't think you should be part of everything. Like, that was just something he could have stayed home
Exactly
with
was
and
my
chilled with the
take.
homies or something. Like,
Everybody have the right to support their spouse.
Yes, they do.
Okay, you can support your spouse in anything you want to support them in. Now you want to sit at home, Ron, and text other bitches on Facebook while she at work. You know, you probably want to do shit like that. But certain people want to be there with their spouse.
A
to support-
slut walk-
to let them know, baby, I support you in whatever it is, and I'm not ashamed.
a slut walk.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Man, that man pussy whipped to the
So
10th.
you wouldn't come to support me if I had a charity said the Yellow Gay Men charity.
Nah.
See, you saw what I'm saying?
Nah,
You see
that's
what I'm
not
saying?
that's not my
And it could be, and the reason behind it could be trying to build the self-esteem of people that's thinking suicide, but thinking that, you know, something is wrong with being gay. You wouldn't support that?
no.
Okay.
Next question.
See, no, it's
It's
okay.
dirty,
It's
man.
okay.
He's fucked
It's
up.
that's why I'm just.
But everything-
I'm just putting out there to the world, or why the fuck I talk to him like this. That's all. You know what I'm saying? This man have no coup. He has no fucking coup. But it's okay. And I'm moving on. All right, fuck that. We not about to spend all day talking about sluts. Okay? Something that you love. That
Yeah.
she's saying that she's not.
Thank you.
Okay, now here we go. So, a jewelry. Okay? Somebody had jewelry duty. Okay? Now she's sitting there in the back. They're deliberating. Okay? But they can't come to a fucking conclusion.
Okay.
Okay? Because she refused to go with the other people in the jewelry room. Okay? So she tells them no. She's the only one. She says no. So they say, man, why are you not agreeing with us? She said, because I refuse to put another black man in jail.
I know that's right.
Yes. So she held up the whole motherfucking courtroom. Okay? To the point where it was so frustrating back there, one of the jurors fainted, bitch.
Damn.
And the main crime was manslaughter. He was driving on a moped. The fumes from the gas got underneath him. He fell asleep or fell out from the fumes, ran into somebody and killed them. So she said she refused to put him in jail.
I ain't gonna lie, I probably wouldn't put him in jail either.
She said she refused to put him in jail.
Yeah. If the clinical reports
So
came
due
back,
to the fact that she did that, the whole case was a mistrial.
Yep. That's all it takes is one person.
That's right,
Yeah.
bitch.
One
It's
person.
child.
You just need to convince
if
one
the
person.
if the clinical records came back saying that was true, I couldn't put him in
I
jail
put him
either.
in jail. That's
Yeah.
that, you have no control over that.
That's true. That's
You have no control over
great
that.
point.
Yep.
She rushed out. We're going to call her what is it called?
Jeweler.
Juror number 3. That's what they call her. She rushed out the courtroom ahead of the other 11 jurors. She said, get away from me. Leave me alone. I'm not putting him in jail. She did.
I'm mad at this bitch.
She snapped on all the motherfucking jurors, and she snapped on the fucking reporters. Get that out my face! Yeah. She said she's not doing it. She's not fucking doing it. Yes, okay? The juice. And I'm not talking about the juice that get loose with the Grey Goose, bitch. I'm talking about OJ the Juice.
Yes, okay.
He's released.
OJ the man.
He is released from jail. And I don't know if this is a celebration, okay?
Hell yeah.
I don't know what the fuck this is, okay?
Where the fuck is he at?
I don't know why the fuck we celebrate somebody that stole their own property. But anyway, he's released from jail, okay? Now, OJ did a 9-year sentence. For those of you that don't know, and for those of you that also don't know, OJ is 70 years old.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's released. They let him go. They say, it's time for him to go. So people have been celebrating. Yeah, OJ is out. OJ is out. Let's celebrate and hope that he don't go back in, bitch. Okay, let's hope that he don't go back in.
Hope you don't do nothing to get it back in.
Break his own windows in his house. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with OJ. All right?
Rob himself.
Merlin Manson. Y'all know Merlin. The beautiful people. The that fucking demon. Okay? Merlin Manson. Okay, I like Merlin.
Why the demon?
He was having a concert, and they get wild
yes,
at
they
the
do.
concerts, okay? He got these props of these 2 big-ass guns, okay? Fell on his head and knocked him out, bitch.
No.
Right in the middle of his concert. That's not funny. Okay, that's not funny. Okay, but you get mad at me when I laugh at your grandma slipping and hitting the head on the steps. Okay, so anyway.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. The fucking guns fell and hit him on the fucking head. Right in the middle. Fuck with the guitars, he's still playing on
the ground.
This man dead. This man is on the motherfucking ground, head bleeding and shit. The guitar next to him still playing. They demons, bitch. Seriously, my fault, bitch. Stop the set. Fuck, okay? Seriously, I guess they like the show must still go on. But this is the lead singer.
And that motherfucker unconscious.
Yeah, on the floor. He's sitting there shaking and shit. That man like he's shaking to the beat. He on the floor. Fuck that. Stop the set.
Get him some milk.
Yeah. Get this motherfucking nigga Band-Aid. So anyway, paramedics was called. They cut the music and they got him the fuck up out of there.
Okay.
Damn.
Yes, okay. Y'all gotta be. I understand everybody be like the show must go on, but not if a bitch bleeding.
Not if a motherfucker can't go
Yeah.
on though. That nigga motherfucker got knocked out.
He
dead.
Huh?
Shit.
That's like Kelly and Michelle still trying to sing your Beyonce on the floor. I don't mean no harm. I like y'all, but we don't want to hear y'all. Want to see this bitch.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. But anyway, so that's my tea for today. So what do you got for us today, Tony T? Okay, and I hope it ain't about weed. Go.
Good morning, man.
Good morning.
This is about a popular scam that arose a couple of years ago, but it's back on the prowl right now. Basically, people remember the scam where somebody used to post, we add a 0 to your deposit. Like you add money onto a card, they turn your 500 to 5,000 or 100 to 1,000. So yeah, basically they back at it again. And this time, it was in Phoenix. They saying they basically targeting low-income people in the hood. But it's called the Green Dot Money Pack card. It's reloadable debit cards available everywhere. You can use to pay your phone, cable, and credit bill. They typically for people who don't have or want to use bank accounts. But scammers like them because they are more convenient to wire money and it's untraceable. So basically, this person, Everett the Virgo, still regret right now transferring his money. He got a call saying that he owed an old debt for a payday loan of $1,300. He needed to pay it or else. It is against the law. Federal law prohibits debt collectors for intimidating people and threats of harassment or putting them in jail for debt. So basically, they told him, go to Walmart, load $1,300 on it, scratch the numbers off, and call them back with the numbers. When he did it, they took the money off, and Green Dot said they not liable for it. But they said over $7.9 billion in the last 5 years been scammed from people on Green Dot.
Damn.
So niggas is up off of Green Dot.
That is crazy. Give us your tea for today, Miami.
So I have some good tea.
Okay, we want to hear it. Is it sweet?
It's sweet. It's good. It's
Okay,
good.
is it green tea or black tea?
It's green tea, bitch.
Oh, I hate it.
Technology is getting good.
Keep it, bitch.
Oh. So basically, what I have for you all today is breast cancer death rates has declined almost 40% between 1989 and 2015.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah, that's what I said. That's awesome.
good.
So basically, back in 1975 to 1989, it was increasing by 4%, at least 4% per year.
Okay.
Now it has decreased 39% overall from 1989 to 2015.
That's good.
Yeah, that's really
That's
good.
really good.
Yeah.
And also this month
It's breast cancer. That's why I did her.
Yeah, oh, you smart bitch.
because it's breast cancer awareness month.
Thank you. You on your
I
shit.
will be wearing pink all month.
You
Yes,
on
I
your
will.
shit, but you
Yes, I
forgot
will.
today. You on your shit.
Don't you worry. I reported it in my report. Shit.
Ron, it's on you. So what you gonna do? And make it brief.
Yeah. So
Short.
a lone gunman unleashed a
That's
rapid
it.
fire barrage of bullets
Damn.
from the 32nd floor of Las Vegas hotel late Sunday, early Monday morning, killing at least 59 people and injuring 500 others in Las Vegas, Nevada. So the guy's name was Stephen Craig Paddock, who they say was the solely responsible for the heinous act.
Okay, now I don't know a lot about this story, so I'm gonna ask questions, okay? Because I haven't been following this story. But was he a terrorist? What made him do? What was his?
You know what's funny is this is a terrorist act.
Yeah.
But it seems like every time, and I don't know if it's coincidence or what, but every time a Caucasian person commits a crime, it's never called a terrorist act. But it is a terrorist act.
Right.
The UK called him a terrorist, a domestic terrorist.
It's a terrorist act.
The United States won't call him
from
one.
a hotel room.
Yeah, so
Or
the windows
window.
the windows were busted out, and he had a machine gun and shot.
28 machine guns.
Well, he had multiple guns in the room.
How
so
the
they
fuck
found-
did he get?
That's what we said.
I mean, it's not hard to
You're right, because you put the shit in the suitcase, ain't like they checking your luggage.
a
when you come in.
bag, yeah.
Right, yeah,
you know,
yeah, you
so,
right. Mhm.
I mean, he let off so many fucking rounds, man. That shit it's scary though, cause you know, like a lot of us always in Vegas,
Right.
and that
Yeah.
could have been like,
Anybody.
And the bullets was raining down on him instead of coming across
it's
like
like
a
it wouldn't
shootout.
stop.
It's coming out of the air like rain. Like they ain't know.
and we
They
ain't
didn't
talking
even
about
know.
a fucking handgun. We talking about a fucking machine gun that they use in war.
So they caught him but didn't kill him.
They killed him.
Nah, he killed himself.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he killed himself, and allegedly he had someone in the room with him, a female, because they found her player's card. You know, when you gamble, they give you these cards. So they found her card in the room with him, and they saying that she was not saying she was part of it, but they
But
saying
she knew ahead of time.
Well, not even that, but they just want to question.
Maybe she was just a prostitute.
Nah, she was his neighbor. He was from Vegas.
Other they say he went down there to look for his girlfriend or some shit.
I'm not sure about that, but all type of stories
yeah,
are
that's what I'm
coming
saying, all
out.
type of stories.
But-
Because they talked to his brother.
Yeah, but just to give you a background on him, his family, well, his father was on the FBI's Most Wanted top 10.
Oh, they fucked up.
So he has history.
I heard that he supposed to have been mentally ill though too.
Of course, he gonna say he mentally ill.
They always say that when they get caught.
And the story crazy, man.
Yeah.
Because I mean, for the police to find him that fast was crazy. I mean, even though people gonna be calling 911 and people
But
saying,
nobody knew where he was at. So the whole time, my whole thing for them to know where he was that fast.
Did he
was
kill a
crazy.
police officer too?
I didn't hear.
They
about
didn't
that.
even know
Yeah,
that
they said
somebody
he
was
supposed to have
shooting out
shot
the
a police
air.
officer too.
They didn't even know that
I guess,
that's,
like, in the
that it was
midst of
coming
it,
out
they
of
tried
it.
He
Yeah,
shot
it
a
was on
police
camera.
officer with that
It was-
big shit.
Yeah,
That
that's what
police
they was
officer
mad.
dead.
Yeah, it's
they
on
said
camera.
that he supposed to
The
have
officer
shot
got
a-
hit when in the crowd view. The officer come in front of the camera. He get hit like in the back. He fall out the camera.
Oh, you talking about actually in
the crowd?
In the crowd,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh no, I was just okay. Well, I didn't really pay attention too much to him, but I heard that the police officer did supposed to have got.
Okay, well, let's move on. Yes, because today is Tell the Truth Tuesday.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay. Now, I just want to send my prayers to the families of Vegas, too. We
Yeah.
just want to send our prayers out to those people, too. That's unfortunate, though. And you're right. All of us, well, not me. I never been to Vegas. But y'all like to go to Vegas. Especially you. You would have been in one of them rooms with them cards. Yeah.
And you know,
And you would have been on that strip.
Vegas holds the most famous outside concert. I don't know, I forgot the name of it, but it's like humongous, and they have it every year.
They said that country jump was big for the
Well,
people
it was
who
big,
like
but
country
the
jump.
drink I'm talking about is like a huge Coachella,
Alright.
like a bigger size Coachella drink. But yeah, it's crazy.
Okay, so let's go. Tell the Truth Tuesday. Yes. Okay, so let's start with Miami. Let's mix it up a little bit like dominoes. Let's mix it up in this
Alright,
bitch.
I'm with
Yes.
me. Okay, good morning.
So Miami, this is your Tell the Truth question. Okay. Now, one moment in your life that you wish you can revisit. Tell us that one moment in your life that you wish you could revisit.
Wow.
Yes, this Tell the Truth Tuesday, bitch. Your Judy is back.
Yes. What is the moment that I wish I could revisit?
Maybe this morning before you put on that shirt.
Or was it before you shaved your head?
Oh.
Which one was it? Shit.
I was just trying to help you, pussy.
Oh, right. Shit, I don't know. Maybe my birthday when I made a lot of money on my set.
Okay.
So a lot of coins.
Right.
Yeah. I'll say that.
Okay, yes.
Money.
Ron, what about you? One moment in your life that you wish you can revisit.
When he went bald and he wish he did this shit didn't fall out. What the fuck is wrong with you? Wish you could have saved that head, huh, Ron?
No, actually, I don't. I have more attention with the bald head. Back to the question.
Motherfucker's blind.
I say if I could go back to the day, because I was with my one of my best friends the night he got killed. If I could go back and reverse that day and have him with me the rest of that night, then I would have kept him with me instead of letting him leave.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to answer that question, too, because I like that one. Okay. One moment in my life that I wish I can revisit. I would say when we all was young, Ron. Our childhood days.
Okay.
Because it felt like it was no worries.
Amen.
It wasn't no bills. AT&T wasn't chasing me. It wasn't no bills. It was just so fun. It was the block parties. It was the Boys and Girls Club. It was the recreation centers.
Yeah.
It was the doing shit that we wasn't supposed to be doing. Yeah. Jumping off of motherfucking garages and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Jumping on dirty mattresses and shit.
Running.
Yeah.
Like fun stuff. It just felt like in the earlier childhood days, it was no worries.
You right.
And I like that.
You right.
But now this adult shit, all these kids that be like, I can't wait to get grown. When your mama say, bitch, I can't wait till you get grown. Trust me, she means it.
Yes,
No
I
bullshit.
do.
She means it
So
when
you
she
can get
say
the fuck
that.
out.
Bitch, I can't wait till you get grown either, so you can see what it feels like to be an adult. She means it.
No bullshit.
Stay a kid. Don't rush it, bitch. Don't rush
being
it.
adult definitely overrated.
Oh, being an adult is overrated.
Man.
Yes, okay, seriously. I want to be a young yellow gay kid. Shit. All right? So, Tony, it's on you. Same question. That one moment in your life that you wish you could revisit.
The last day I seen my father.
Oh, okay. Your father.
Facts. Yeah. My father drowned. But yeah, that'll be the day I go back, cause I would have went fishing instead of staying home and shit.
Cause you could have saved him. You felt like you could have saved him.
Hell no, I wouldn't have jumped in no water at 10 years old.
Wow.
Oh, you was 10.
Yeah, I was 10, but I wouldn't have been able to jump in the water. But I think he probably wouldn't have went in the water if I was there.
Oh, okay.
What made him get in the water though?
They was fishing, and on the side of the water where they was at wasn't deep, but it was a drop off that was deep.
Current.
Yeah, the undercurrent got him.
Yeah, them currents made this shit.
Okay, so the next question for Tell the Truth.
Tuesday.
So here we go. Starting with you, Miami. Yes, okay? Tell everybody here at the tea party in the Jefferson living room, at the card table. Tell us, okay, that body part that you are insecure about.
Oh, I don't have any. Sorry.
Fuck they.
The fuck they thought. I don't have any. Maybe what, my ears, some shit? I don't know. I don't have any. I love all my body parts.
Oh, okay,
I
yes.
love my body. It's beautiful, baby.
Yes.
I don't know about yours.
Because you love Shorty on Instagram, too, you naked bitch. Thank you. Cash at me. Shit. Ron, same question.
Nah, shit, I'm gonna say my goddamn gut right now, man. I look horrible
Your
when I
stomach.
take off my shirt, man. I look like the motherfucker number 8.
Yes,
Look
that's why
fucked
you
up.
keep fucking Caucasian women. Yes. I'm sorry, Asians. Fuck.
I look fucking hard. I was back in on blast, man. I started eating like shit again, man. I gotta get back in that gym.
I have to agree with you, too. It's my stomach, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes I feel like it's my stomach. I be like, "Ugh, look at me." Then I keep stirring. I be like, bitch, no, look at me. Okay, seriously. I be in and out. Sometimes I feel like it's my stomach. Then I be like, fuck that stomach.
bitch.
You know, I love pasta. I love pasta.
Yeah.
Okay, I be like, fuck that stomach. I'm going to get me $1 salad, bitch, some wings. Bitch. 3 or 4, bitch, 12.
Thank you.
Shit, okay? Okay, so what do you think, Tony? that insecure body part of yours?
This motherfucking fake ass beard I ain't never had.
It must be a demon on you, because every time it turns on you, Tony, it just shoots out. This beard.
Nah, this beard I ain't never had though. Like I don't know what be happening when I don't put nothing on this shit. Like if I don't get no haircut or no shape up, it like grow like a T-bone. Like I'm a 70s
old school
rock.
joint.
Yeah, that 70s
It make you
show.
look more and more like Flavor Flav.
Chill, so that's why I keep that shit cut, man. I ain't never had none of that shit.
Yes. Okay, so we're going to start with Rod. Yes. Okay, so here's the question, Rod. Okay, and you know this is Tell the Truth Tuesday.
Yes,
Tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Ron, tell us. Here we go, y'all. Get ready, baby. Okay. Tell us the importance of a woman to you.
The importance of a woman to
Besides cooking. Fuck.
me. You know that's number one.
Okay, what's the importance of a woman?
The importance of a woman would be to just really to build that confidence in a man that he can count on you, and he feels though he can go out here and accomplish anything knowing he got a strong woman at home to back him. That's my number one thing. Like I gotta feel like I'm gonna make the moves for us, but I gotta know that this woman got my back.
Okay.
And that's what make a man really take risk out here.
Okay.
I mean, I think men risk takers, so.
Same question for you, Tony T.
I agree with Ron.
You agree with Ron?
Yeah, because we are the ones who take the risk, even if it's to the point as though he don't know how to do nothing but hustle. You know what I'm saying? He only gonna take that risk if he think it's worth it. He not gonna take that risk if he think you just like everybody else. He gonna treat you like everybody else, or he not even gonna try at all. He just gonna be leeching off of your ass.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yes. Okay. What do you think the importance of a woman is, Miami?
Personally, me, I'ma say knowing she can get the job done without going an easy route, like selling her body. So I mean, I don't think. Well, to me, dancing and actually fucking for money, two totally different things.
Okay.
Some people might think it's the same, but at the end of the day, it's two totally different things, because regular girls on the street, a nigga could be like, you know, she might get a bill paid, and a nigga can taunt her like, yeah, if you give me some head, I'll give you this money. So basically getting the job done without having to sell your body. So that means a lot to me when you able to walk away, even if you know, like, fuck. Oh, it's okay.
Okay.
But being strong and getting the job done regardless what the situation may be, but without having to sell your body.
Okay. Yes. Okay, so now, the last question for the Tea Party on Tell the Truth Tuesdays. Now, this is not really a question. This is one of our topics. And this topic, I want everybody to marinate their tea. Let it digest in your belly.
All right.
And then piss it out. Okay? Here we go. So this is the question, okay? What makes a man insecure? What makes a man insecure? Now, Miami.
Bitch, I don't need to sip that tea or let it digest. Bitch, she already sipped it. Already sipped
What makes a man insecure?
When a bitch got more body than him.
Oh.
When a bitch look better than him.
Oh. Okay.
When a bitch look better than his last girlfriend.
Oh. Okay.
When a bitch don't need him and just want his ass.
Oh.
Bitch, don't let me start my shit.
Oh, start your shit in here, baby.
Oh, bitch, don't. It's getting hot.
It's getting hot.
Yes.
Like Nelly, bitch. Rod,
I got 100% agree with on all that. When a female got more money than a dude, dudes act funny. That's just
Funny as shit.
Have you ever had a girl that had more money than you, Ron?
Oh yeah.
Did you
But
act
I
funny?
never in a relationship though. No.
She was just somebody you was fucking.
Yeah. I mean, but I never.
And that's the only reason why you didn't get in a relationship with her, because she had more money than you.
Nah, Nah, it was other reasons. But me personally, I wouldn't feel no type of insecurity about that.
Now I'm a butt in though, cause I ain't gonna lie, some women, and I tell a bitch like, calm down. You like they tend to treat a man differently too, especially when they know they have more money than him. Yeah. Like as if you going to do this. Like, nah, like you said, it should still be the fucking
The
same
same
balance.
when the nigga got more than the female.
That's tough. Because a female ain't used to having that type.
I know niggas that got that bag that treat they bitches like shit because they got that bag, and the bitch will praise them because they got that bag.
Nah, because she's just stupid. That's all.
But that's a lie. Females do that.
True.
Though.
No, bitches take a lot. They take a lot
Because he got that bag.
because he have
part
money.
of the reason why he treating her the way he treating her is because he got that bag though.
She's stupid. That's all.
Because he know that she's not going to leave. At least right then and there. Because she really don't need his ass. She's just not strong enough to motherfucking suffer, or not necessarily even suffer, struggle. Bitch, everybody struggles.
But you know why?
It's okay.
You know why?
Struggle.
Because half of the kids got raised up by their mother to chase that bag.
It's not.
So do you blame her or do you blame the household that she came
You said
from?
it's not okay to struggle?
No.
Yes, it is.
Why?
Because in the struggle is where you find your strength.
What do you mean it's not okay to struggle?
That's when you
wrong?
find
Well,
who
we all
really with
have
you during the
struggled. So you
struggle,
mean
though,
to tell
bro.
me you haven't struggled?
Not saying. First of all, I struggled a lot. But
Okay.
It's not okay.
That's
You
when you
wouldn't be the
found out
person
who was
you
with you,
was
though.
if you didn't struggle.
What I'm saying to
you're
you,
right.
what I'm saying to you,
You found
Ron,
out who was
is
in your corner,
If
though.
you in a relationship with a woman, right? She for the moment of
See,
time.
that's the problem. That's why people are afraid of the struggle, because a lot of people say it's not okay to struggle.
It's not.
But
I'm not saying struggle.
Every person that reached the top sometimes get knocked to the bottom. That is the struggle. And people that get to the top have to come from the bottom. That is a part of the struggle.
That's true.
Yeah.
And the struggle is where you find your strength.
That's
it's
true.
okay to struggle because the struggles teach you more to prepare for your success.
You're 100%
And
right.
I'm not saying struggling necessarily means like, oh, I'm on the streets, I'm on this. I'm just saying it's okay if you have to downsize anything that you do. No, I'm not trying to be funny. My toenails cost $100. But we all know you can get your fucking pedicure done for only $30.
Yes, that's where I go, bitch.
And
Follow me.
Follow
me like
struggling.
Follow me.
If I'm normally used to, for 10 years straight, I've been getting my toes and nails done, paying $200 literally for my toes and for my nails, and now I'm down to only paying $50, $25 for my nails. And
That's not struggling.
That's a totally different.
That's not
Struggling is not getting that shit done.
Yeah, exactly. Struggling is you can't get them done, and you still gotta go
Hold on,
dance.
listen. Hold on. I might could be getting that done once every 2 months.
But I'm talking about not getting them done at all. That's struggling.
I'm just saying I made it a way to get them done, like I said, but for the less. But it's not every 2 weeks like I normally go. It could be every 2 months now.
No,
That's
but
still a struggle.
Struggling
Compared
is
to
not
what
getting them motherfuckers done for 6,
that's a
7
struggle
months.
for you, bitch. That's your struggle. But everybody have different struggles. No, for real, everybody have different
that's true.
struggles. That's your struggle. Okay, I don't know what type of struggle that is, but that's your struggle. A struggle to me is a nigga that's without anything.
Yeah.
Like you don't got nothing. Like you are at the bottom. And I think those are good struggles, because when you experience not having nothing, you will know how it feels to have something, and then you will cherish what you have.
Yeah.
People that's giving, you ever notice a motherfucker that was born with a silver spoon in their mouth? They treat everything like it's shit. Oh, fuck that car, it's dirty. I don't give a fuck, throw it away. And it's a
Yeah.
Bentley. You know, stuff like that.
yeah.
When motherfuckers that I come from that struggle, a Toyota 89, bitch, we still washing the tires on that bitch.
Yeah.
No question.
You know what I'm saying? Because we have been through a struggle, so when we get things, we cherish it. So I think the struggles teach you character. It also teaches you how to be more responsible, and it teaches you how to appreciate things.
And manage.
So the the struggle is very important.
I think you 100% right. I 100% agree with you. But what was the original question of the struggle? It was
No, I was telling you. You say it's not good to struggle.
Yeah, that was my point I was trying to make. It's not good to struggle, but the struggle brings out great things out of a person.
So then it's good to struggle because it makes you better.
It depends on the person, though. I mean, because you come from the struggle, then you reach the top and become
Anything
an ugly
that
ass
make
person.
you great was good for you.
Yeah, but you can reach
A toxic relationship is good.
because you learn from it.
Exactly, and it prepares you.
Yeah, but
and it prepares you and molds you, and it also shows you what you deserve.
Yeah, but I just look at it. I mean, we looking at it the same, but different perspectives. Because the toxic relationship,
Like, I understand
you don't want
everybody-
to get your ass.
No,
whooped.
you're being difficult. That's what you're doing. You're being
No, don't get me
difficult.
wrong. I understand. Everyone don't want to never want to worry about, damn, how am I going to pay my rent? Who don't want to do that?
Exactly.
But when you do get into that, if you ever in that box and you think about, damn, what I'm gonna do to pay my rent, you start to create or build different things that you are great at and start making money and all this stuff.
Or you go suck some dick.
No, okay. See, what
That's
did I just
facts.
say? What
That's
did I
facts.
just say?
Let me tell you.
What did I just say? As a woman, it's important for me being able that you can do it without having to do, being able to make it happen.
Yeah.
Now the difference, like I said, and now I'm gonna keep it 100. Now if I'm fucking a year behind on my rent and they really about to evict my ass,
You
and I gotta
some
pay
dick.
some, and I can't ask nobody for it.
You going to suck some dick, and I wouldn't look at you no fucking differently. I ain't gonna lie to you, because if your kids in that fucking house and you ain't got no other fucking route,
Suck
you
some
gonna
dick.
go suck some dick. Fuck it. I
Why
mean,
can't you tell my body?
who the fuck am I to judge you? I wasn't giving it to you, so who the fuck am I to say suck some dick for some rent? I can't look at you like that. You gotta do.
You
the fuck
don't tell her to suck some dick
No, I
for some
didn't tell
rent.
her. I would tell any female go suck some dick if that's the last resort. I ain't gonna see him out in the fucking corner with they fucking shit out in the corner when
That's
she
not
could have
the
sucked
last
some dick.
resort. See, you know what? You're not a good friend, and you don't build character. You build sluts. You know, you build sluts. That's what you do.
He said
That's
he
what
had
you
the
do.
money.
You know, I would never tell my
But you
female
wouldn't give it
friend,
to him.
bitch,
You
you don't
wouldn't
got
If
no
it was my
money.
friend, I damn sure would give it to her.
I would never tell my female friend, bitch, you don't have no money, go suck a couple of dicks.
What
I would
about-
never tell her go suck a couple of
What
dicks.
about a female that you don't know?
I would never tell her that.
See,
That's
you
the
in a
difference between
you in
me
a
and you.
Different type. You probably wouldn't. And
I wouldn't do that.
if I saw a female and that was her last
Because you
fucking
are a
resort,
fucked up individual.
So would you let her suck your dick and would you pay her?
I wouldn't pay her. I wouldn't pay her, but I would
He
sign her on my. I would help.
nut and be like this. Well, you didn't ask me how much I had, and I don't have nothing.
No, I have to set her up
I
with
found
somebody that
some
will
tricks,
pay her
though.
though. But at the same time, am I wrong for just letting her walk off and then her kids out on the fucking street? Or am I wrong for telling her, man, you know, you
You're
suck
wrong
some
by
dick, you
telling-
get $1,000 from that motherfucker over there. I'm in a lose-lose situation, but at least I'm giving her the knowledge on how to make some money.
But you give her other ways, not just dick sucking ways.
Get your back blown out.
Oh, okay, here we go. So you know what? You know what? It's not funny.
There's plenty of ways.
It's not funny. It's
You got
fucked
it.
up. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's
I can't
fucked
tell
up.
her to get a job because that's going to take 3 weeks before you get paid. So that's
Okay, anyway, so moving on. We're not going to spend all day on this. So moving on, we have a couple of questions that we want to go through here at the tea party like we always do. Okay, now that was one of the questions. Now here is question number 2. Okay, question number 2. Are security cameras an invasion of our privacy? Home security cameras, ADT, Infinity, all of those people that watch our houses. Even when we not secure the cameras on, the cameras maybe still be on, and those people might be looking at us in the operating room. Do you feel like that those cameras in our homes are an invasion of our privacy?
I say yeah and no. It's just like bitches that work on the motherfucking cash register and we using our cards and then bitches memorizing them numbers. It's always going to be a defect. Someone's going to be behind that camera like, yeah, that bitch keep a lot of money in her house. Or yeah, he got a lot of shoes. Or he got a lot of jewelry. And they be the ones that's setting your ass up.
Ain't that creepy though when you
That's
really
real-
thinking
when you
about
really
it?
think
I
about
just
it.
said
Think about
no,
that,
I'm
yeah.
talking about like I'm sitting in my bed and I'm thinking like somebody really could be looking at me
Yeah,
right now. That's creepy as
Scratching
shit.
your balls, huh, Ron?
Yeah, or whacking off or some shit.
yeah,
Motherfucker really could be looking at you.
Yeah.
That shit is fucking weird. dog.
Turn that
And you
shit.
see all these movies and TV shows about shit like that, and they get it from reality though. Like
But all CCTV cameras is publicly domain. You could just go see that shit.
What you mean, CC? What's
That's
that?
closed caption video.
Oh, okay.
You could go on little sites and tap into nigga shit. 2 baby monitors and shit and all that. See people babies in cribs and
Yeah,
shit.
look at your own shit
Like
on
as
your
if it's
phone.
publicly, you could go do this shit. Random
Damn,
people that
you
don't
right.
know you looking at
I
they
don't
shit.
got that shit.
Yeah, they don't know you that you somewhere looking at they shit.
But
though.
it
You
helps
see a
too, though.
fucking kid.
It helps too,
Yeah,
because
it
somebody
help.
do
It
break in your
help.
shit. They
That's
all
true.
over that
It does
motherfucker
help.
joint.
Okay, that's why you know what I would do?
What?
Put a rag over my shit when I'm in the house.
Yeah, I put tape
Hey.
on my MacBook.
That's a good point.
Until I'm using a Facebook camera,
Uh-huh.
I put a piece of tape on the top. Like,
Right.
that's just a habit.
I got a penny on my desktop.
Yeah, I don't play that shit.
I don't
man.
play that shit
What
neither.
about your TV?
Because I watch the ID channel.
What about your TV?
Well, my TV don't have a
what's on my
camera.
TV?
Nah, but if you got a smart TV, they got
I don't
cameras.
have that. Thank you.
Yeah, I
Damn,
got
what you got
4K
a
My
smart.
TV dumb as shit.
I see.
I got a 4K
Man,
smart
got two.
though.
Question number 3. Yes.
My TV
Okay.
dumb as
Serious,
shit.
bro. You know what TV I got. You been in my house. You a piece of shit. Here we go. Question number 3. Should parents not purchase war or destruction type toys for their children?
Yeah, I'm real. That
Like guns,
Yeah.
army guns.
I mean, my mother didn't let us play with guns, but we got to play with army tanks and men and shit. But we couldn't play with an actual gun.
That's cool. I played with men too as a child.
He
You play with butt naked He-Man, man.
Yes. Okay, so next question. Should juveniles be tried and treated as adults when they commit adult crimes?
Wow. Murder, I could see.
They go to juvenile detention.
Yeah, but
for how long though? Is it what is it?
Till they
it
21.
depends on.
No.
Some states is
21.
25. Some states is 25.
DC is 21 for men.
Yeah, DC
18
21.
for girls.
But some states is 25.
I don't know. It's so crazy. Personally, I ain't gonna lie. I think they should be tested.
What you mean tested?
Not like HIV tested.
You mean
but
tested?
Mental?
Yeah. And depending on how high they score as far as IQ, because like some 16s are not intelligent. Some of them are dumb. Some of them are following the trends or whatever the case is going on. So I think they should be tested.
Yeah, because some be good kids that made bad mistakes.
Yeah, some depending on the level, then that's.
I don't think that's good because 9 out of 10 16-year-old men are dumb, period. White, black, no matter your nationality. We just dumb by nature, period, anyway.
But it be some actual good kids that just made a dumb
When
mistake.
you can be good, yeah.
But you still should be
That's wrong
punished, though.
crowd that don't-
That's why you be
Not
punished.
jail,
But they don't be
though.
needing that
Depends.
maximum. They don't be needing
That's what I'm
that-
saying, not
that-
maximum. That's what I'm saying. To me, that's what I'm saying. I don't think
Yeah.
necessarily
Jail
necessarily
fuck you up more than hurt and help you. So I don't think it depending on unless it's murder. Me personally, that's how I feel. Unless it's murder, they should have.
Your son make all A's, right? He
That's
don't
what
do
I'm saying.
shit but come home, go to school and come home. He walking home one day,
And someone
somebody
got a
try to rob
screwdriver,
him.
he
Somebody
fucking
try
killed
to
him
rob
with
him
the
for his shoes you just bought him, and he take their knife and kill him. But they try and charge him as an adult. You
Yeah.
wouldn't want that to happen
No, not at all.
because your child ain't a bad child.
At all.
But if it's a kid that hang on the block all day, rob, steal, and kill, and he get locked up, you gonna be like, charge his little ass. So it depends on how it is.
Right, let's move on. Okay, and the last question for the topics is sex education. Should it be banned in middle schools?
Fuck no.
No, that's when I learned about it. They told us how to put on the rubber and all that shit in 7th grade sex education.
It is a hard one because I feel like when you bring awareness,
But you know,
to
middle
something-
school can also start at the 6th grade.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sixth
Ours
grade
was
could-
7th grade. 7th grade was the first
Mine was
time they
6th. I
actually
graduated
taught
from
us
fifth.
sex ed.
6 to 8.
Yeah,
That's
6
how
to
they
8.
do it.
Yeah, but you went to
You
school.
know what's
opposite.
funny? Because we look
It's
at
kind of iffy because I feel like when people don't know something about something, they necessarily won't try it until you bring awareness
That's
to
true.
it.
Shit, 6th
then
grade
they'd
niggas
try-
looking to see it.
So then they'd try it, but I feel as though like some parents they try to be green, like it's not gonna never happen. Come on now. You was their age at one point in time too. So some parents don't teach it in the household. So I feel like, or some kids don't even have a household to be taught because they foster kids and all those things. So I think it should be taught.
shit, some countries they
One of my good girlfriends, Sherry Allen, said, no, kids need to know sooner than later.
Yeah.
But that's a
Yeah.
good point, sure. I mean, like I said, in other countries, they learn it like at 5, 6 years old. As soon as they learn how to talk, they learn about sex.
Yeah, they
You know,
first gave us condoms in 7th grade from school. School actually gave us condoms in 7th grade.
Yeah, I would have had a problem with that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, nowadays,
they
I think they
definitely
should know sooner
Metro
because you
Teen
got some of
AIDS
these
was the name
teachers
of
that
the
had
people.
molested these kids.
Bullshit.
Fucking these kids right in class.
Yeah. and you
Okay, well, now
gotta
it's time to take it to the phone lines.
Move
Good
'em.
morning, bitch. Yes. Okay.
I don't know what
So
that
we
was.
are about to go to the phone lines. Now, this is what we're going to do. On any topic that we talked about, whether it was our tea or our hat or our discussions, make sure that you just touch on anything that you want to talk about, okay? Now, think before you call, bitch. Okay? Don't call here and say that what was the question again? No, you're giving us what it is that you want to talk about on anything that we discussed today. Okay? Again, think before you call, bitch. Okay? Think before you call. Make sure you already have in your mind, well, I want to touch on this because this is what they was talking about. Whatever you want to touch on, bring it up today and we'll discuss it and hear your point of view. All right? So that number is 301-288-3100. That number again is 301-288-3100. Yes, don't fuck with that Grace Jones voice.
And make sure your
We
internet.
got our first call, okay? Good morning, bitch. You on the morning tea with Lonnie B. Who is this and where you calling from?
This is Erica calling from Raleigh.
Oh, hey, Erica. How you doing? Did you miss me, bitch?
Bitch, I missed you so damn much.
Yes, Erica. So what you want to touch on today that we talked about?
I just wanted to touch on the fact that sex education taught in the schools.
Okay.
I'm a bit on the fence about that.
Okay.
Because I think it's kind of, excuse me, I think it's kind of the parents' job to teach and to talk to their kids about sex when they think that particular child is ready.
Right.
Because if you're teaching it in a classroom to everyone in there, some children may be ready for that kind of talk.
Yeah.
And some children may well be not.
Yeah. You right.
So it's up to the parent, because each parent, you know your child, and and you know what they can handle and what they can't handle and how deep to go. Because when you say sex education, that can just be level 1 sex education,
Yeah.
or level 2 sex education, or full-blown this is everything that happens. So there's levels to talking about that thing when when you dab into sex education with children.
Right. So, Erica, let me ask you this question. Do you feel comfortable with anyone discussing sex besides you with your child?
Absolutely not.
Right. I don't think I would feel
No.
comfortable neither, Erica.
I need to be the one that discusses
Right.
and introduces all those things in the way that I personally think is best. And like
Right.
you touched on, Lonnie, it's so much molestation and messing
Yeah.
with the kids in the schools and all of that stuff. And I mean, I just get tired of every time you turn on the news, is a teacher, is a coach,
Yeah.
is a somebody that's interacting with a child inappropriately. So no, I don't want you to be showing my daughter how to place a condom on a penis, or no, I don't want you to be telling my son, what not to do or what diseases. I think that should stay out of the teacher's mouth, because you can't trust teachers like you want to think you used to could.
Yeah.
Now, maybe they were better at hiding it then, but definitely now, no, I don't want a teacher talking to my daughter about anything sexual at all.
Right.
I agree.
Well, thank you so much for calling in, Erica. I like you, girl. Yes, you got it together.
Yes, well, I come from the old school, and that's the best school.
Yeah, I know that's right, bitch. Yes, okay. Well,
All right. I
thank-
love you, Lonnie.
I love you too. Thank you for calling in.
Bye-bye.
Good morning, bitch. You are on the morning tea with Lonnie B. Who is this and where you calling from?
Hey, y'all.
Okay, but you gotta speak up, Mickey Mouse. Speak up.
Hey, y'all. I'm at work, so I can't speak too loud.
Okay, well, you gotta go in the bathroom in that stall, put that toilet paper around that toilet stool and sit.
Okay, you know what? I'm finna do that right now. I'm finna call right back.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
She ain't gonna get in.
Next one is no. Oh, okay. Okay, I don't understand sign language call. Okay, yes. Okay, so we have a scenario here at the tea party. Yes. Okay, they cut you off and shit. Okay, I thought I was running this show. You ready? Okay, fuck. Okay, the morning tea with Lonnie B. Who is this and where you calling from?
Hey, Lonnie. It's Janine from Trenton, New Jersey.
Hey, Janine from Trenton, New Jersey. Bitch, I love how you say Trenton, New Jersey, and Janine all in the same sentence. You a woman and I'm hot. You a woman and I'm hot. Yes. Hey, Janine.
How are you?
You sound like you smell good, bitch. Yes.
I do. I did wash today. Just
I know you did. What type of fragrance are you wearing?
What is it? Juicy Couture? Gucci Guilty. Gucci Guilty.
Gucci. Oh, bitch. Oh, you rich. Thank you. You rich. Make sure you send in your tithes and offering. You are rich. Shit. Yes.
Hi,
Okay.
guys.
What's up, baby
What it
girl?
do?
So, Janine, what you want to touch on today? Give us what you got.
Personally, I want to talk about the sex ed thing, too.
Okay.
My personal opinion is I have a 9-year-old. My sister she has 4 kids, but her last 2 are 10 and 11. I put my son in the category of, oh, he ain't ready for that. Oh, no, he's too young.
Right.
But then he'd be at my sister's house, and she like, oh, he been doing that. And I'm like, wait, what?
Right.
Oh, so, okay. So I feel like now this generation, it's better for them to know than not to know, because at the end of the day, you don't know what they're doing when they're not with you. So I'd rather for the teacher, and it also depends on your relationship with your child. If you have an open relationship that you can talk to your child about whatever, if the teachers did touch on that and that was the conversation in the class and that was what they're learning, they're going to come home and tell you about it anyway.
Right.
So it's not like they're just learning and then going off doing it. So, okay, well, now they touched on it, so now you know, let's go further into it.
Right.
You don't trust this person. If this person try to do something to you, then you come back and tell me, or you tell somebody else. But just to say, no, I tell them on my own terms, half the time a lot of parents really don't know when that is.
Right.
Until they done seen something, or until it's too late. Then it's like, oh, I should have said something then.
Right.
Let them learn. If that's a subject in school, it's not like the teacher pulled them to the side and said, hey, let me tell you about sex. It's the whole class.
Right.
So at least you know everybody's getting the same education across the board. They showing that old 1965 sex ed tape that don't even make sense anymore.
Right.
But the education is the same across the board, and it's not like your child is learning something different versus, outside of everybody else. And if they are having sex and you're unaware of it, now at least they kind of protected. Or at least they know what to look out for, you know what I mean? Because a lot of parents, I'm going to just say me for right now because my son's still young. I still kind of keep him in the baby category. Like, no, he ain't ready. No, he's too young. But the generation that we're in, it is what it is. It's not like when we was growing up and we were literally kids.
Right.
Till we was like 15.
Right.
That's not what they're doing no more. So
yeah, you got a point. You got a point, Janine from Trenton, New Jersey, with the Oochie Coochie Gucci old bitch. Yes. Well, thank you for calling in. I love you, Janine.
I love you too.
Okay, well, you have a great day. Okay.
You too. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Good morning, bitch. You on the morning tea with Lonnie B? Who is this and where you calling from?
Hi, this is Joseph from Baltimore.
Joseph? Okay, Joseph. It's a homeboy?
Yeah, what's going on?
What's up, man?
Oh, okay, Joseph. Okay, I think this is the first time I ever got a homeboy calling in at the tea party.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. So, Joseph, where you calling from? You calling from Baltimore, you say?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Joseph, tell us this. What is it that you want to talk about, and what is it that you want to touch on? Let us know right now.
The topic I think was about what I see in a woman. The first thing I wanted to see in a woman.
Oh, okay.
What's important?
Was integrity.
Oh, integrity. Mm-hmm.
Integrity.
So that's the most important thing that you see in a woman?
Yes, that's the most important thing that I see in a woman is integrity.
So
that's
are you dating now?
That I want to see.
Are you dating now?
Technically, no. I'm looking. I'm kind of searching, but I haven't found her yet.
Oh, okay.
Let's just say I'm looking for a baby mama.
Damn.
You looking for a baby mama?
A baby mama, possibly a wife. Soon enough, I guess.
So you ready?
You ready to impregnate a bitch? Yes.
Hey, you already know, Miami.
Oh!
Yeah, I like how he slid that one in there.
You already know, man.
Hey, Joseph! Hey, Joseph! Hey, Joseph!
You already know.
I like that shit.
You already know.
Yes, now Miami eggs are working, bitch.
You already know.
Okay, so what was your last date like? The last woman you date, what was she like?
She was typical, she was worthy. It's just things didn't stick because she had a different past, that's all.
You say worthy?
Worthy.
She chose a different path. Things didn't work out because she chose a different path.
What that mean, Joe?
She chose a different path from what he wanted to do.
Yeah. Meaning, she more focused on her career. She more focused on school, getting her life together. You got to understand that we was dating for more than maybe like 6 years, 6 to 7 years. And her mind frame wasn't there yet until, the last past couple years. And she chose a different path. She chose to move on.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm more so looking for a woman's intellectual. Her body is okay. We looking at, when we talking about a woman's body, but I'm looking for more of an intellectual thing with any woman at this point. You feel me? To see where we can go as a couple, as a whole, with one mind. With one mind. Do you understand?
No, I understand. Well, whatever you do, I advise not to settle, man, because it sounds like you at the settling stage.
You said.
Nah, for real though. Like,
why not settle though?
You feel me? Because like you get to that point where you done tried the everything, and you just ready to have that companion, and you just ready to settle.
You gonna commit to a headache, Slim.
I mean, you know, just make sure you happy at the end of the day, though, bro. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with you doing.
That's the biggest thing that I'm looking for right now is my total happiness. My total happiness.
Don't look, Holmes.
With that, I'm looking for integrity, and that's exactly what. Like, it seemed like I'm finding all kinds of. I was listening to y'all whole show before, and y'all was talking about 21 Savage and how he was out there marching with the hoe. Like, to me, I think like a hoe backwards. Because if you really realize his lyrics or whatever, he say that he a hoe backwards. You feel me? So I'm really understanding where he coming from about that whole march. You feel me? How he really there for what's her name? You know what I'm saying? He really there for her. You feel me? And he really there with her integrity. You feel me? How he, you know what I'm saying? How she leading and he basically just listening and following and really understanding what she really about.
So you ready to be a yes man?
And I ain't mad at him. Yeah, you're right. Because even if he making a fool out of himself, but at the end of the day,
how's he making a fool out of himself? Because he support his woman. That's what I don't understand. See, the thing is, that's why you single. The thing is, you got to know how to support your woman. And I understand what Joseph is saying, and I understand the move that 21 Savage is doing. Nothing is wrong with him supporting his woman. Whether if it was a slut walk, I think it's just because it was a slut walk.
Question.
If he was at a motherfucking choir convention, choir convention, everybody like, yeah, support your woman. It doesn't matter. Support your woman in anything. So y'all looking at the embarrassment of it.
Hold on.
When he's not embarrassed, it's no such thing as being embarrassed when you in love.
That's what I was going to say.
If because the nigga is a pimp and she's a businesswoman, she wouldn't have been right there holding no hoe sign if she's a businesswoman.
See, you can't get past
if she in the business
hoe.
Of hoe.
You can't get past hoe when she's not representing hoes. It's just like me and my terminology.
It's a metaphor.
Image. It's just a metaphor.
Image, but you can't see past the metaphor. It's basically saying like, what women have not been called a slut or a hoe? What's the difference between a male having 2 sex partners for a whole fucking year, and what's the difference between a woman having a sex partner for a whole year? Now we hoes and y'all not.
The meaning of hoe is what it is, though. Just because you meaning it in another way, we just talking about the image that it portrays.
But I was just saying, if 21 Savage, if he don't give a fuck about how he looks, that's all that's important.
Exactly.
Because that's his girl, Even though he is making a fool out of himself, that's all.
He's not making a fool out of himself. You're making a fool out of yourself. That's why you don't have nobody. That's why you're by yourself. So anyway, Joseph,
I want to thank y'all.
You welcome, Joseph. Thank you for calling in. Sorry you have to be caught in the middle of our shenanigans, but anything goes on the tea party. Thank you, Joe.
Thanks, Joe.
That's one more.
Well, you can come down the door, Mr. Joe. Sorry. And tip me, Joe. I'll be there.
Told him it's scheduled.
Good morning. Hold on, caller. Good morning, bitch. Welcome to the morning tea with Lonnie B. Who is this and where you calling from?
Hey, Lonnie, this is CJ from VA.
It's VA.
How you doing? How's everybody's day?
Oh, we're great today, CJ. How you doing today? What you want to touch on? Go for it, girl.
I don't have a problem with the sexual education thing, but I feel like just for future references, they should have something in school with self-defense when dealing with a sex offender or someone that's too forceful with sex with them.
That's a good point.
That's right. You got a good point.
Great point, yeah.
You have a great point. I like that. Oh, you smart. You need to run for superintendent.
Then you might get kids.
I tried that. They can't do nothing with it. That's the thing. But no, just kidding. Go ahead.
No, but that's good. I like that. Yes. That's a self-defense class against sex offenders in school. That's nice.
Wow, that is.
To show them, what to do, basically, and if they come across someone that's trying to force it on them.
Right. Or they could come up with ways to detect them, like who's a sex offender.
I think they probably touch base on that, because I know, like, in my son's school, they not for sex, but, like, stranger danger and what to do if you see someone that's, that's not common or whatever the case may be. So they might have that, though.
No, but nowadays it's not.
Oh, not necessarily a class.
Yeah, but I think nowadays, see what they teaching the kids now are stuff that's like, okay, this is what a suspicious person look like, and they have a hat on and some shades or a hood. Suspicious people look regular like us now.
They would say no to strangers when we was in
your
school.
fucking family.
Yeah, they in your
fucking
family.
say no to strangers.
Or your close best friends. Suspicious. You know?
Yeah, bald head men.
Yeah,
Suspicious.
Oh, shit, Ron.
Okay, uneven beards. Suspicious.
Oh, shit.
Okay?
Think cap shirts. Suspicious.
But no, you have a great point. Thank you for calling in.
Sure, you have a wonderful day. All of y'all are doing great and continue doing what you're doing.
You too,
Thank
baby.
you so much.
All right.
Not all of us.
That's it, or is another? Okay, give me the other one. Good morning, bitch. Welcome to the morning tea with Lonnie B. Who is this and where you calling from?
My name is Javon. I'm calling from Lancaster, PA.
PA.
She calling from where?
Lancaster, PA.
Lancaster, PA.
Yep.
Yes. Where the fuck is that?
Bush Dons.
It's an hour before you get to Philadelphia.
Oh, okay.
okay.
An hour out of Philly where my bitches get silly. Okay, what you want to touch on?
I wanted to touch on when y'all was talking about the sex in school situation.
Okay.
About kids learning about it in school. I agree with like other people teaching some. You know, sometimes it's hard for like single mothers when they got bored. Like I had 4 boys, so it was hard for me to teach them certain things about sex.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Because I was a
understand.
single parent, so it was hard for me to talk to them, and it was hard for them to talk to me
Right.
because they felt like I didn't understand, because by them being boys and me not having no girls, that I didn't understand them.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
So what do you suggest? You suggest them to have that in school?
It would be a help to the parents sometimes, for some parents.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's hard
I
for
agree.
a boy to talk to his mother about
Right.
sex. I think it is.
Wasn't well.
Because it
Wasn't
was
for me.
it was like real hard for my boys to talk to
wonder
me
why.
about a lot of stuff. You know, I was a single parent. I didn't have a man around the house, and I didn't have a lot of men around my boys. So it was really hard for them growing up to tell me about a lot of stuff.
Right.
Well, sometimes
Because
you just got to
they
take
felt-
that chance and just go after it. Because it wasn't hard for me, Mom. It wasn't hard for me, Mom. Okay? I'm calling you me, Mom. It wasn't hard for me, Rod. Okay? Seriously, I'm calling you me, Mom. Now, you talk about it, why you wonder why. Because my mom, she was aggressive. You know, my mom is Slash a man. You know, she's aggressive. She just say shit. Okay? And she come at me and she say shit when I was young, like, yeah, you know, if you like sucking dick, you're going to get germs in your mouth. Like, she say shit like that. You know, some moms just come and say things like that, Ron. So you talk about you wonder why it wasn't hard for my mom. You know what? You're homophobic. You're very homophobic. Ron, you're fucking homophobic. Because you said I heard you whisper that when I said it wasn't hard for me. I heard you whisper that. I wonder why. Because I'm gay and my mother's a lady. Okay? You're homophobic.
No, because it's just...
You're homophobic.
Nah, it's hard for a dude to really come at his mother because and
Well,
talk
I'm
about
trying
sex.
to tell you that I didn't come at my mother. My mother come at me.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
true.
Sometimes you have to be the aggressor in
That's
the
true.
situation.
Okay,
Yeah.
good point.
You
Yeah.
know, as the mother, as an adult, you have to go at the children, say, look, this is what it is. My
Right.
mother said, if you let people bust in your mouth, it's a chance that you could get blisters. She says stuff like that. You out here having sex with no protection, it's a chance that the asshole that you use won't be there one morning. She said that. She said scared the shit out of me. That's why I didn't have my first sexual encounter until I was 18. I know some of you started at 12, but I, you know, 18. I'm sorry, 11. But you know, I was 18. You know, I was 18.
Damn, you was old as shit.
Yeah, I was old because I was scared. My mother scared me. Anytime she say if it go in your butthole, you might wake up one day your butthole not there.
Oh, he stole it.
How was I was going to shit out my nose? I mean, come on now. My mother scared me. She scared me. I'm sorry you caught in the middle of our shenanigans. I'm sorry. But yeah, you know, sometimes I feel as an adult, you have to be the aggressor because these are the children, so they looking at you to lead.
Yeah.
You know, you have to be the aggressor. You have to go in there and say, son, daughter, this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And nowadays, in this generation, a lot of kids don't have their fathers.
Nope.
Because a lot of fathers are walking out, making other babies, or just ain't shit, or claiming the baby's not theirs. Yeah. So you have to step up and play the mommy and father role. Yeah. And be that aggressive.
Sometimes people don't know. But like when I was growing up, my mom didn't teach me about sex. I just stumbled across it because I had older sisters and brothers. But that wasn't a conversation they had back then. Let me sit you down and teach you about sex.
Right.
They can't touch base.
But what he's saying is they should, though. I learned by picking it on my older sisters and brothers doing certain things as a kid, being nosy.
See, and I understand, and picking up on people doing certain things and humping under the bleachers and shit can be confusing. Because sometimes you can see things that you might don't understand. That's why it's important as an adult to be the aggressor and go to the person and say, look, this is what it is.
I agree.
When I had my kids, okay, my twins, soon as they learn to be able to talk and understand what dad is saying, okay, dad's going to explain everything. Look, this is not your uncle, this is your other father. We're gay, okay? You're our child, okay? We took our eggs and took it to the doctor. We got this bitch pregnant and you're our child. I'm going to tell every motherfucking thing.
It is the
because you have to prepare your kids, because if you don't, the world will corrupt them. The world will corrupt them. You have to tell your kids, because if you don't, the worst way for your kids to learn things is from the streets.
Amen, bro.
The streets will turn your kids against you.
No,
but
they really no. Especially if
they really would.
Child, Millie Man is a sponge.
But in school though, right? A parent can't touch bases on everything sexual wise, and you know what I'm saying? Like they could tell like the outline. But,
you should, though.
But these STDs and shit new come out every motherfucking day. So it's new shit out right now that wasn't out when our mother and shit was out doing that shit. You know
I know, but at the end of the day,
so
what
you
I'm
can
saying,
tell the general knowledge of it, but you can't go into details. Probably like the current shit that's going on, like a school teacher.
Nah, but see, that don't even matter. My thing is when you go to the basics of what it is, regardless of the different names of all these diseases. My mom told me, if you do something, you can catch a germ. A germ is any motherfucking thing.
Yeah.
So by her saying you can catch a germ, or blisters on your lips, or a bump that won't never go away, you be walking around here looking like Igor back on your lips. You know, when she told me shit like that, scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, that's a good tactic.
I wasn't touched to 18. And the man that touched me at 18, okay, I gave him a quiz before we did anything.
I know
a quiz.
I know he was like, what the fuck? What kind of quiz?
Questions. Who was you with? How many people was it? Okay? Check yes or no.
Shit, you ain't did nothing wrong. You should.
Fuck, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful.
No, you right.
See, I know y'all didn't ask stuff because y'all was 9. Thank you for calling in.
All right, thank you.
I appreciate you.
How old was you, man, when you first lost your virginity?
I tried one time at 14, but it didn't really happen. Cause y'all know I was dating girls growing up, so that was the good part about me. I ain't like dick.
Your house was the jumping spot with the ski cheese.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm proud. I did not like dick when I was young.
Her house had the bitches.
So if I have a daughter, I recommend that bitch be gay.
You
can still get shit for being gay, but bitch is just a little safe for the kids. I remember one day I was on the phone talking to a girl.
You was 14?
I tried.
When
I was 14.
And you said, ouch.
Yeah, I just was like, this not for me. Because I ain't gonna lie, what I really did it was because older people. So, mind you, I wasn't having
your
sex.
Friends.
Like I said, I had
getting the wood.
I like girls or whatever the case may be. So I had a foster sister
that was taking the wood.
She was older, of course, and she was like, you ain't. And not to be funny, the guy we was cool for like 2 years or so, and I just was like, Randy was like, no, I just want to try and see what it felt like. That's what it was. It just was like a random. I want to try and feel like, and I said, I should have tried today. Oh fuck no. I said, you gotta stop. First of all, it wasn't even fucking romantic. I said, this is nothing like the book, bitch. Shut this story. We gotta stop. So I tried one time at 14. It didn't work, and then the next time I tried, it was after I broke up with my girlfriend. So around about 18.
15.
No. Wrong. Don't play with me. I was with my
girlfriend. How old was you?
I was with my 18.
13.
13.
I was 13.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was an older woman?
Yeah, she was older.
You were molested.
I felt like it.
Yeah, you were molested.
Yeah, she was a lot older though.
Yeah, same with me.
She was 19.
And you was 13.
Yeah, same with me though.
She molested you.
So what, she just told you what to do?
That's molesting.
Yeah.
I was 14.
And if you was a woman, that would have been all on the news.
All on the news.
I was 14 and she was 20.
You was
And only thing I still remember till this day, my older cousins.
Did y'all wanted to do it though?
Yeah, I was talking shit. That's what happened. I was hanging with my older cousins. I was talking shit. You got me fucked up. I do this and do that, and she called my bluff. She took me in the room. They laughing and giggling and shit. Only thing I could say was
she 20.
The only thing I could say was it was warm. I still remember this.
She's
day,
20. I can't get past that. You 14, she's 20.
Yeah.
Was she a crackhead?
Nah. It actually was my man's sister.
That's okay. That's enough. Okay. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's a fucking enough.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Both the same.
That's a fucking enough. All them bitches need to be in jail.
Yeah, no
and now I'm not talking about human jail. I'm talking about the zoo. Okay, yeah. That's enough.
Yeah, they couldn't go out.
Okay, so here's the scenario. Here's the scenario. Here we go. That's enough. That's enough. Fuck. You want to hear my acts? Okay, word for word.
Oh, shit,
okay,
Bob.
thank you. Thank you. Okay. No, let's be fair on this homophobic ass
You know what now? Speak your truth.
Do you want to hear my acts?
Word for word.
Thank you. Okay, well, shut the fuck up with these rapists y'all been fucking with. Yeah. Thank you. So here's the scenario. There was this guy and this girl. They met at a younger age, like around about 16, okay? They started dating around, playing around, liking each other. Wasn't really nothing. It was puppy love, okay? So they running around, dating each other, etc., etc. Okay, so as they get older, they still, you know what I'm saying, dating because they all around the neighborhood. They went from 16 to 18, okay? The guy and his family moved away from the neighborhood. They left the neighborhood. They was far away from each other for about 6 years. Okay, they came in crossing of each other after the 6 years at an amusement park called Kings Dominion. They seen each other. They said, "Oh, hey, how you been? How you been? Woo, woo, woo. How you been? This and that." Okay, when he seen her, she was with a dude. Okay, that she was in a relationship with. So he was like, "Oh, hey, how you doing? I see you. You know, you're saying you got somebody, woo, 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 and all this other little stuff." Okay,
all right.
So he told her when she break up with the dude, they are going to get back together. Okay. He said, "Stop playing." Now, naturally, they had feelings for each other because they have history. Okay, so anyway, boom, they went away. Okay. So after they went away or whatever this case may be, the girl, she met her father's side of the family at a family reunion. Okay, so she met all her siblings that she didn't know. So she met all her siblings, she meet them, then all her siblings and stuff, they becoming getting closer anyway. Okay, so then she met the brother on her family that she never met. Then she met the sister that she never met and all this other little stuff. And they all engage in each other. They become to be close. Mm-hmm. Okay, so anyway, she winds up going to the sister wedding, okay? And the sister, okay, is now married to the man that she had a crush on all this time, the sister on the father's side, okay? But she was supposed to go to the wedding, but she couldn't make the wedding, okay? So then he comes to the family gathering. Okay, so when he comes to the family gathering, this is her first time noticing that this is her husband and this is the dude that she got these feelings for.
Okay.
So he comes and he sees her. She sees him. They staring at each other for about 15 minutes. So they like, what the fuck? Then she's getting her head like, what the fuck are you doing here? He looking at her like, what the fuck are you doing here? The sister came over and said, oh, sis, you mean my husband? Right there at the thing. She was like, oh, your husband? He was like, yeah. And he looked at her and was like, your sister? She's like, yeah. Devastated. They went home. Something happened between the married couple. They divorced. Okay. He goes back to his hometown to find her and asks her, would she be his wife?
Wow.
What would you have done?
You tell a great story. That was good.
What would you have done?
The same thing he did. I would have did the
same.
same.
As the woman, Miami, would have took your sister's ex-husband, even though
I forgot about that.
He was yours first.
Even though it was puppy love at first.
And is that my real sister?
This is your sister on your father's side.
That you just met a couple of years. Mind
you, I'm fast forwarding the story.
Yeah.
So it's years in between.
Yeah.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I met her.
They went away from 6 years.
Right. That we
Them
broke
two
up
went away for 6 years. But he moved.
We dated while we was young. We went away for 6 years. We rekindled
at King's
Dominion. Then,
she was with a
mind
dude.
you, I don't know my sister yet.
Nope.
I don't know my sister yet. When I saw him, I don't know my sister yet.
Okay, so she was with a dude. Then after that, she comes back home.
Right.
She goes to a family
Family
function.
I meet
She
my
meets a sister on the
Hey,
father's side.
we sisters.
Then the sisters and brothers start to become
Come
close.
close.
She invited the sister to be in the wedding. The sister couldn't make it for some reason.
So I didn't know.
So she didn't know. Then she come back to a family event. And then she see the husband there. What are you doing here? No, what are you doing here? Then the girl come over there and say, oh, you met my sister. He look and say, your sister. She looks and say, your husband. Then they go back home. 2 years they been married. They divorce. He comes back to the home.
I couldn't do it.
Ooh.
Unless it's real. Like when I say real, like it ain't
As
gonna
soon
be
as
no
he seen
divorce.
you at the family reunion, he called for a divorce and said, "This is who I really supposed to be."
Soon as he seen that's right. Soon as he seen her at that family reunion, he made excuses on to divorce that woman because he wanted to be with you.
Right.
What would you?
Yo, that's
Bitch,
crazy.
you was ugly anyway. Now, her, your motherfucking sister. This shit over with.
I don't think I could be able
There's
to
too
do
much
it.
confusion in here. I need to go to the calls. There's too much bitches in here. Bitches in here stuck. My bitch is stuck. These two
I'm not
knuckleheads,
stuck.
they
I'm
looking
just
at the
saying.
side like I would have fucked them both. Like it's too much of confusion
No, I
in here.
wouldn't have done it because at the end of the day.
301-288-3100. That number again is 301. They still stuck. They stuck as shit in here.
I would've
288-3100.
I would have went with my feelings.
She need an answer because the person is watching. 301-288-3100.
I would have went
If
with
she
my
love,
feelings. Though.
I mean, if she really loves him,
If her feelings is with him, go with him though. Honestly, kill.
I say
because,
you do, baby girl.
Because guess
Yeah,
what though? He only got married because he was already in a situation that was before her. And then he bumped into her. They didn't get back in contact for her. He crossed her. So why would I put off my marriage for somebody that I just crossed and it wasn't going to be a promise that I was going to cross her again?
Good morning, bitch. Welcome to the morning tea with Lonnie B. Who is this and where you calling from?
Hello?
We here. You got to turn that down in the background. That's the only way you can hear us, girl.
Oh my God!
Hey, good morning. Who is this and where you calling from?
Good morning. This is Jay from Philly.
Yes, Philly, where my bitches get silly.
Woo! I can't believe I got through. I'm on my Obama phone.
Yes, Jay, was you listening to the scenario, the story?
Yes, I was.
What would you would have done if you was the woman?
Oh my God. I would have to do an investigation on why they got a divorce.
The divorce was because, the divorce was because he wanted to be with you. He came to that fucking family reunion and seen you there. Notice that was your sister. He went back home, made up all types of excuses or why he didn't want to be with this woman. But he divorced this woman just to be back with you. Would you would have took him and remarried him?
You know what? You only live once. I'll be like, fuck it. I just had to tell my sister the truth. I would have to tell her. She would know what happened in the past. She would have to know.
fuck it.
Yeah.
If the love was real, if it was real, she would have to know.
Right.
I know it sounds messed up, but you only get one life.
Right. Well, thank you so much for calling in. I appreciate you.
Thank you. I love you so much.
I love you too.
And make sure you check your P.O. box.
Oh, I will. I'm going to go there today.
Love you so much.
Love you.
Bye.
Oh, okay. Yes. Well, you know, what you do with the phone? Put that phone back right here, Ron.
I didn't move it.
Well, who moved it? It just moved?
Yeah, got lazy.
I didn't move it.
Thank you. Okay, well, you know what? That's our show. Yes, that's our show, and that's our time. We want to thank y'all for calling. Y'all still ain't give me no answer on what y'all thought.
I'm ready. As far as the guy, see, this what I was telling the homeboy that called. The guy got caught up and settled. That's what he did. Because his true love, he couldn't have. And the type of woman that he wanted, he couldn't get. Because he wanted that other girl.
Right.
So he settled. When he found that girl and the feelings got involved, and that's the person he wanted to spend with, it was out the door with the other one. No hard feelings. I'm sorry, but I really love this girl. And that's the one I want to be with. And the girl, she should go to, and if she feels the same way, she should go to the sister and tell her, what's up? And, man, I've been knowing him since we've been growing up, man. And, man, this is my soulmate.
Yeah.
You can't pass up on that shit.
Yeah, for him to fight for her like that.
Anytime you walk in the room with somebody and that fire flame still burns, you still in love with that person.
Yeah, that's what I said. For him to go through all that to fight for her.
Yeah.
Me thinking about that now, this motherfucker divorced for me, bitch.
Yeah. And then
my bad divorce for me, bitch. What he do for you, bitch? What did he do for you, bitch?
Yeah, no
bitch,
bullshit.
We go to the altar.
Because he
That's
only
just my
got married.
stepsister, bitch.
He only got married because that was the current situation at hand.
He was silent.
He crossed her, so he ain't know that he was gonna cross her again. Why would I cut off my marriage for somebody that I love and I ran across her?
Right. Bitch.
I just ran across her. Ain't no guarantee I'm gonna see her again, but I'm about to get married to her.
Charlotte said nobody wants to touch that topic, Lonnie B. I know they scared in here, Charlotte. They can't handle when I come back, Charlotte. They can't handle when I come back, Charlotte. Yes, get your shit together. Thank you for joining the morning tea where it will never be without Lonnie B. Remember, if no one told you they love you today, just know that we love you. And also remember to
never let a bitch upset you, even the sister that's coming back to take your back.
Watch that bitch.
Shit.
See you next time.